The following program may contain elements not suitable for all ages. Performances are conducted by trained professionals. Viewer discretion is advised. Welcome back, fans, to another episode of NEW Evolved, and kicking us off today, an absolute honor for New Evolution Wrestling as we welcome WWE Hall of Famer Arn Anderson. And then, inside the ring, a triple threat match, a rookie showcase between Jeremiah Jayven, Brady Felix, and Zach Youngblood. And in our main event, the Demon, Mike Freska, makes his debut in New Evolution Wrestling as he tangles with the Hellraiser, Justin Locke. Alright, Axel, down to ringside we go, and we welcome the legend, WWE Hall of Famer, Four Horsemen member, Enforcer, Arn Anderson.
The master of the spine buster. What an honor it is to be here with one of the absolute legends in this business. I'm dumbfounded. I'm no words.
Absolutely epic find for New Evolution Wrestling to bring in Double A, and let's see what he's got to say.
Thank you very much. Thank you. First of all, I want to thank everybody in this building for showing up tonight. It means a lot to me. Thank you very much. I would like to thank the promotion for going to the links that they went to get me here. Charlotte, North Carolina is a ways away. I'm very happy to be here. I actually asked to come out here. I know I met a lot of people over at the table. And just, this is not about me tonight. It's about all of you. This industry is taking some twists and turns, guys, and I know you've noticed a lot of new things are opening up, a lot of new things are becoming available. I just wanted to, first of all, thank you for supporting all the young ladies and all the gentlemen in the back that are going to come out here and bust their hump for you. Thanks for supporting them. Without promotions like this one, and many others like it around the world, these kids don't have a place to go learn and live their dream just like at one point in time I did. So thank you for supporting them. Continue to supporting them, if you will. And they're really going to entertain you. On a personal note, I've wrestled for every big company there is in the world at one time or the other. And I've always been, from this perspective, looking out at you. And boy, I got my share of these, but you know what really made me happy? Is when I got my share of those. Because I knew I was doing my job. So thank you for that. And the one thing that I never got a chance to do, because for the last 18 years I've been working myself half to death, and I don't think I have to reiterate on that, but I never got to see faces. I never got to have conversations at tables over there. Hey, this is my son or grandson. And you were the at one point. I wanted him to see that. And and seeing the generations of the wrestling fans face to face, getting to shake your hand, getting to take a picture with you. Trust me, this honor is all mine. So thank you for that. Thank you. And lastly, I just wanted to say thank you. Without your support over the years, tuning that TV and coming to these live events, there would not have been an Arn Anderson. So you have no idea how important each and every one of you are to the lifeblood of this business. Keep it up, guys. Keep it up, okay? Let's enjoy this together. Thanks for having me.
And there you have it, Axel. Some words from the legend, WWE Hall of Famer, former member of the Four Horsemen, the Enforcer, Arn Anderson.
What a class act here in NEW Wrestling. A real legend in this business.
All right, fans, let's hear it from the Hellraiser and Tank before the big match with the Demon, Mike Freska, later this evening.
Summercade 4, live at the Capital Hyundai Arena. I tell you, I got my hands full that night with one Mike Freska, the Demon. Well, Mike, I'll be honest, I don't know the hell of a lot about you. I know you're from Texas. I know you're trained by Booker T. But that's all fine and dandy. But Saturday night, you're going to need that and then some if you think you're getting a victory over the Hellraiser. Because you see, when that bell rings and we face off one-on-one, you may get the upper hand on me at some point. You may leave a couple marks on me, a couple welts. The fact is, pal, you're going to be leaving one thing for sure, and that's a loser. Because you're coming an awful long ways from Texas to get your ass handed to you by the Hellraiser. And I respect that. I respect anyone who will step in the ring with me. I just hope after Saturday that you can look yourself in the mirror and still call yourself a demon. Because I am going to mop the floor with you. And it's going to be a time tank.
All right, some harsh words from the Hellraiser before today's big main event, but right now, triple threat action inside the ring, the rookie showdown, Brady Felix, Jeremiah Jayven, and Zach Youngblood.
Jayven with an impressive move there. He moves well for a big man, real reminiscent of Big Van Vader. Very agile for his size. Zach Youngblood tries to scoop Brady up. Brady able to roll through and hits him with that kick. We got both men on the outside, and the aerial assault of Brady Felix may be about to take flight. Beautiful swanton over and rolls through back up to his feet.
And fearless Brady Felix proves his namesake with that one. Look at this absolutely insane dive over the top rope, bringing the fans to their feet here at the Capital Hyundai Arena.
That was a crazy shot from that angle. We got Felix and Jayven now swinging for the fences. Youngblood takes advantage of a distraction. The slingshot over the top into the senton. Beautiful insecurity by Brady Felix.
This one's all action out of the gate here.
Jayven steps out of the way. Felix able to had that move well scouted. Hits him with that kick. Another kick. It's the arch-based offense of Brady Felix. And that was the high-impact offense of Jeremiah Jayven. Pele kick now right to the face of Zach Youngblood, followed up by a super kick by Brady Felix.
Wall-to-wall action kicking us off here today on Evolve. Fearless Brady Felix going for another high-risk move. Nobody home.
Oh, he missed the SE moonsault. Jayven now looking to take advantage, hooking him up from behind. Oh, a beautiful double tandem move there. I don't know if that was planned or not. This is a house of fire. There's a lot going on here, but wow.
What a beautiful swinging neckbreaker by the
That
Outcast.
540 neckbreaker, that over rotation by Jeremiah Jayven, really putting a torque on the neck of Zach Youngblood.
Burke Peters almost counts to 3 there on that one, but Zach Youngblood's able to escape. What a vicious neckbreaker.
Well, this referee certainly got his work cut out for him in this matchup. There's a lot going on here that he needs to keep his eye on, and doing a great job thus far.
Wall-to-wall action.
Brady Felix, impressive maneuver.
Brady Felix hits that big swinging DDT, but Jayven smartly able to fall to the floor, so Brady's not able to capitalize on the pinning situation there.
Zach Youngblood able to quickly reverse that move into the armbar, into the double underhooks, right to the head of Brady Felix. And there's the 3 count, and here's your winner, Zach Youngblood.
Zach Youngblood picks up the surprising win here in the rookie triple threat. And right now, fans, let's go see what the Demon, Mike Freska, is all about. That's an interesting video package to say the least, giving us some insight into the Demon, Mike Freska, and right now Tank and the Hellraiser Justin Locke make their way out to the ring, and we'll be right back with this exciting contest on NEW Evolved. And Axel, we're back on NEW Evolved, and you see the Demon, Mike Freska, making his way to the ring here at Capital Hyundai Arena in front of this packed house.
It's personally my first look at this young man, and as I understand, he was trained in professional wrestling by WWE Hall of Famer Booker T. But I don't know if we're gonna dig this sucker, because this guy is one strange cat.
Certainly is, and you see Tank just there a moment ago, not afraid of the Demon. She's there face to face with him, and now he makes his way into the ring. And the Hellraiser, you got no worries, he will go toe to toe with anybody. The Demon is no exception.
Well, it's Demon versus Hellraiser here, and Freska. Is he gonna drop a pipe bomb here, Todd Winters?
Certainly a unique entrance once he steps inside the squared circle, trying to psych out his opponent. And official Burke Peters is going to check the boots here before the contest just to make sure everything's on the up and up.
Of course, he is checking for foreign objects. I believe this match is about to get underway. Calls for the bell, and here we go. Hellraiser versus Demon.
Place is rocking here at Capital Hyundai Arena. Absolutely jam-packed for this big New Evolution Wrestling card.
And you see the Hellraiser cheerleader Tank on the outside, riling up the fans, getting them rooting for the Hellraiser Justin Locke in this contest. And you can see the fans getting involved here. And it looks like it may be affecting the Demon. Hellraiser playing his own mind games here in the early going. We've got a lock up now in the center of the ring.
Certainly, the Demon needs to stay focused, Axel, if he wants to pull out the win here in his debut in New Evolution Wrestling.
And we got ring around the rosy, pillar to post in this lockup. No man gaining a clear advantage at this point. And the Demon now going for that armbar. Goes underneath and now applying that pressure right to the trapezius muscle of the Hellraiser Justin Locke.
They are literally hanging from the rafters here.
Justin Locke, impressive maneuver, able to roll through and a nip up, and able to get the reversal on the arm lock, and now he's wrenching it in on the Demon Mike Freska. And Mike Freska, with that handful of hair, pulls the Hellraiser down to the contest. And we are at a reset here. Referee Bert Peters keeping a close eye on the action. I don't envy the task this man has in front of him to try and keep control of this one.
Demon with the go behind there.
Misses the big kick, ducked under.
Once again, the mind game's coming into play, and Hellraiser really doesn't know what to make of this. You see now, once again, the Hellraiser trying to get the fans behind him.
Going back to that well, he saw that the first time around it did affect the Demon. Justin Locke now ducks under the lockup attempt into the back race lock. Floats over into the reverse chin lock, or a side headlock, excuse me. Mike Freska now working on the back of that knee, bringing Justin down to his knee, and now he's on the offensive with that side headlock. A lot of back and forth here. Locke trying to get his hands under Mike Freska's arms and loosen that grip. A few big shots to the breadbasket, backs him up against the rope. Irish Rip's far side, drops down, jump over by Freska. Shoulder block by Freska, takes Justin Locke down to the ground. And here we go with more of those gold dust type mind games by the Demon. Psychological warfare by Mike Freska.
Certainly trying to get inside the head of the Hellraiser, and it appears to be working. Hellraiser looking for a bit of a break here before he locks up again with Demon Mike Freska, and now he's going all out.
Oh, it may be getting to him. Leapfrog by the Demon, and Justin Locke, with a shoulder block of his own, takes the Demon down hard. Big scoop, making him think about it, and a body slam sends the Demon to the canvas.
Tank is excited outside the ring. What's this going to be here from the Hellraiser?
Demon's reeling. Big clothesline sends the Demon flying over the top, out to the concrete floor.
Axel, I gotta wonder, is the Hellraiser going to be able to maintain this type of momentum throughout the contest? We'll have to stay tuned to find out. And fans, we'll be right back with more of this exciting matchup on NEW Evolved.
This is CWE champion Hotshot Danny Duggan, the leader of Team Jacked and Fanny Packed, and you are watching New Evolution Wrestling.
Alright fans, we're back with more NEW Evolved, and you see the Demon Mike Freska in firm control as he rolls the Hellraiser back into the squared circle. And you see during the break here, Axel, what transpired. Hellraiser going for that big spear. Demon Mike Freska moves out of the way.
Right.
Hellraiser flattens that guardrail, and you see Demon continues to work on that lower back.
Yeah, we saw there that Justin Locke headlong into that cold steel, and the Demon has been on the attack ever since, taking advantage.
Not enough, only a 2 count from official Burt Peters there.
I don't know, I think he may have been able to have him there. But I think the Demon just wants to get into the mind of Justin Locke. I don't think this man just wants to wrestle. This man wants to psychologically break his opponents.
I could agree with that based on that video package hyping up the debut of the Demon we saw earlier. Certainly a unique character, to say the least.
Big headbutt there.
And he's just taking the Hellraiser apart. Bit by bit, working on a different body part. First it was the lower back there during the commercial break, and now you see him going to town on the wrist of the Hellraiser, and now perhaps the ankle as well.
And that's part of that psychological warfare I was talking about earlier. Systematically picking apart your opponent with calculated surgical precision-like strikes. This man is a sicko, Todd Winters.
Certainly appears to have done his homework on the Hellraiser. He knows the Hellraiser is all out full force, usually 110 miles an hour out of the gate. So he's doing his best to wear down body parts on the Hellraiser to slow that man down.
Snap mirror now.
Changes up the game plan there. Appeared as if he was going to do a short kick to the back there, but
It just goes to show the mental state of this guy. He can't even finish a thought.
and once again we see that devastating crossbody block to the lower back of the Hellraiser.
And that was an unorthodox attack, but what can you expect from a guy like this? Now that was a beautiful jumping kick by the Demon, and Justin Locke is in a hard way right now. Referee Burt Peters in there with the 2 count.
I gotta say, that was a bit of a lackadaisical cover there by the Demon. You're not gonna put the Hellraiser Justin Locke away like that.
No, you gotta hook the leg. You gotta really cinch it in there if you're gonna put Justin Locke away. You're 100% correct. Tank looks so worried for her compadre there on the outside of the ring. And yeah, the Demon's jaw-jacking with her.
You see the Demon laying waste to Hellraiser Justin Locke. Ooh.
This could be a successful debut for the Demon here in New Evolution Wrestling if he can take down a major player like Justin Locke.
He didn't come all this way for a loss and not to make his way to the pay window, that's for sure, Axel.
But Justin Locke can really feed off the energy of the fans here. You see Tank is trying to get him up and running, but the Demon thus far has been able to overcome Justin Locke to this point. This could be over soon, Todd Winters.
It's a big knife edge chop there by Demon Freska.
Once again, Irish whip reversal by Justin Locke. Justin Locke caught with that big kick right in the face. Misses the clothesline, does the Demon. Beautiful back body drop by Justin Locke.
That was absolutely devastating. The height attained by the Demon on that one, and he comes crashing down to the canvas, and you can see he's worse for wear, and the Hellraiser's lining him up for something here.
That big avalanche splash into the corner. Another big freight train just hit the Demon, and the Demon now crumbles in the corner.
And you can see Hellraiser Justin Locke back in his comfort zone now with these high impact brawling type maneuvers.
Laying those boots into the chest of the Demon. Maybe his psychological warfare didn't work as well as he thought. Justin Locke looks like he's loading up.
Loading up for that big lariat. Doesn't get all of it on that one. The Demon able to duck out of the way just barely and then hits a counter DDT, laying out Hellraiser Justin Locke. You see once again on the replay that devastating DDT putting Hellraiser out of commission.
Yeah, it was a sudden impact. Took Justin Locke right over, drove his head straight into the canvas, and the Demon maybe pulling out a victory here. That's it. No! Justin Locke able to get that shoulder up. Burt Peters right on top of the action.
Hellraiser Justin Locke gets that shoulder up at 2.9 and the Demon is flustered over that.
Well, what's this? It looks like he's trying to finish this match. Justin Locke able to duck that big boot. 2, 3. Justin Locke once again with that big spear. Able to pick up the victory over the Demon. Psychological warfare be damned. Justin Locke is your winner.
Certainly an unsuccessful debut for the Demon Mike Freska as the Hellraiser Justin Locke puts him away with that big, devastating spear. And you gotta wonder what lies next for the golden ticket holder in New Evolution Wrestling. Will he challenge for that NEW World Heavyweight Championship soon?
New Evolution Wrestling would like to thank the following supporters: Greco Pizza, Torbe Road, Westside Charlie's, Kayla G. Travel, The Hub, Printing and Catering, JC's Entertainment.
This is the Dark Lord, Johnny Devine. Watch NEW Evolved on Rogers TV. The dark side commands it.
Sure.
Oh, the black hole slam! Psycho Mitch went to the well again and nailed it, but can he capitalize, Todd Winters?
If he can't get over, he can't pull himself over.
If he can't get over to make the cover on Tony King, right now, Psycho Mitch is recovering. Tony King is recovering from that black hole slam as well. This is a chess match at this point.
First man to get to his feet just may have the advantage to close this thing up here tonight.
Psycho Mitch floats the arm over Tony King. Whoa!
Very, very close to
Tony
count.
King able to just snap into it long enough to realize what was happening. That was pure instinct there, Todd Winters.
Pure instinct, ring awareness, the Wild Thing's a vet, and he's showing it here tonight.
Oh, Big Mitch with that big ham hock right to the jaw of Tony King. And Tony King, to his credit, returning him back.
He's no
to the
slouch,
big
like
monster.
we said earlier. He's taking it to the Psycho one all contest.
Tony King now. Oh, Psycho Mitch with the reversal. And tosses Tony King to the outside. Uh-oh, Todd Winters.
Hard to the floor
Uh-oh, this is historically where these matches between these two break down. And we start to go from the confines of a wrestling match to a Pier 6 brawl.
It seems as if these two are certainly taking that.
Oh, and Psycho Mitch taking a page out of Tony King's book, using the ring as a weapon.
These two better be careful. The referee has his count on here.
The referee continuing to count these two men. Psycho Mitch now doesn't seem to be paying any mind. Tony King seems to have more on his mind. Oh! Tony with the reversal now. Rolls into the ring again.
And he breaks the count.
Breaks that count. So now their back starts back at 1. Laying those forearm shots right into the back and neck of Psycho Mitch.
These two, it's out of control. These two have just lost it.
Get it in the ring, guys. Like,
we knew it couldn't last.
Where are they going? Where are they going, Todd Winters?
Back to the confines of the CLB Armory here in St. John's. These two are taking it outside the squared
They're
circle.
fighting in the fence. That's the merch table. Right there. That's the merch table, Todd Winters. Tony King now. He's looking for a chalk outline to fall into. He's done. He's absolutely done, Todd Winters. Oh!
And the bell is rung. The bell is rung, Xander, and it appears as if we have a double countout on our hands here.
Well,
we knew this would happen.
These two men, again, this rivalry between these two has been so intense. And Tony King just shoves the official. This match is officially over, ladies and gentlemen, but Tony King and Psycho Mitch are continuing this wild brawl here in the CLB
We need to get this under
Armory.
control between these two, because you know what'll happen. It'll just get out of control.
If this spills outside, the police...